Hello everyone and welcome to another video tutorial in which I will tell you how you can be more efficient during the sea battles in Assassin's Creed Origins. For this tutorial I selected the mission Ambush at Sea, and we will begin our journey at the second part of the mission where we have to face the big warship you now see in front of you. How do we need to approach this battle? Well, what I recommend you to do is to sail around the big ship and try to get behind it. That way they can't ram you and they will have a harder time in hitting you as well with their projectiles. When they fire, keep in mind that you can brace yourself, so definitely do that if you want to avoid taking some serious damage. And by the way, if you release the brace button after being hit, you can do a counter volley, so in that way you take no damage and can cause some damage. The big warship shoots by the way in waves of 3 volleys at you, so brace yourself and do the counter volley after they shot the third time, otherwise you will get hit. If you are shooting yourself, then be efficient and shoot the weaker points of the ship. The big warship has 6 spots with 3 on both sides. Did you destroy all the spots on the left side, for example, make sure to get to the other side of the warship to get the other 3 remaining ones. By ramming the ship, you can also target these spots. You can only take 1 out with every ram you do. And keep in mind that your enemies also have fire bombs, like you do, so once you get too close you will get hit with these annoying projectiles, which of course do a lot of damage. So try to avoid ramming big warships, since you do hardly any damage by ramming them. The smaller boats on the other side are good to perform a ram on. Combined with the fire bombs, you can get these boats below half their health, and if you already got their weak spots, smaller boats only have 2, so 1 on each side, you can get smaller boats out in 1 quick move with your ram and fire bombs. By the way, did you know that if you sink a boat by ramming it, you will reload instantly? Use that to your own advantage, of course. In this video you can see that I went in like Rambo. You can do that of course on normal difficulty, but on harder difficulty you have to keep in mind or you have to keep your distance from the bigger ships. Keep that in mind and you should be fine. By the way, in this mission it is necessary to avoid the little boats and focus on the big one. I noticed that if you sink all the smaller boats first, other smaller boats will join the fight. So what do you have to keep in mind? Focus the big ship, brace at the right time, volley after the third shot of the enemy ship, target the weak points on the enemy ship on both sides, shooting each weak spot 3 times should do the trick. Use your fire bombs when you see an opening and get some distance between you and the enemy ship to avoid being hit by their fire bombs. With that being said, I hope these tips were helpful and that you of course succeed in completing this mission and the other sea battles that will come for you.